What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing fantastic. As you can see, I'm doing all right. I'm disappointed. Spain are the king of Europe. 1964, 2008, 2012, and 2024. Spain are the only European country that won four European trophy. So they are one ahead of Belgium because Belgium have three. I think Germany have a three. So hey, congratulations to the winner. But hey, guys, we're gonna analyze this game. I think football won today, and we are disappointed. Our team did not win. The team we are backing did not win. But hey, let's be honest, the best team won. And of course, we're gonna go through the detail and to see what went wrong for the England. Anyway, welcome back to another video. Welcome to the world of soccer. And of course, if you are not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this with your friend. Hey, that would be very helpful to this channel. And yeah, do so. So anyway, we're gonna start with the teams. I think collectively, Spain was superior, more technical, more way of play than England. I think England have a bunch of individual really great player, but they don't have a system. I think Gareth Southgate just put this team in, and he just put some player in, and then check on them to see okay what's gonna happen. There's no lot of touch put into his lineup. Like if you will see today, England played with 4-2-3-1. I mean, he's the coach. You try the 3-5-2 last time. It worked very well against Netherlands, but he switched it. He went back 4, and look, so started it like he didn't play for a long time. This was his first game in months to play the whole game. This is the first time, right? And we have Margay and of course Johnston, Kai Walker. I mean, the last goal is like a Kai Walker, like you that fast, touch the ball, touch the freaking ball, right? But he wasn't able to touch. I mean, like he's 87 minutes, and I know he didn't have a lot of energy left to him because he really had a good game. But Moino, like the problem you will see first is okay. The midfield, Moino and Declan Rice, they were too deep. Like England, like at some point, Spain had 80% of the position of the game, and it was just crazy. I said, bro, how would you accept to play like this? It's a final. It's a final. You gotta play it like you want to win it, right? You cannot play like it's a home and away game. England was playing like it's a home and away game. It's like they have a second leg at Wembley. You cannot play a final like this. The setup, I mean, we can blame Southgate all every time, but he put in the player in his disposition. Bellingham playing the left as it's 4-2-3-1. So the three offensive midfielder was Bellingham, Phil Foden, the number 10. He's finally playing in his number 10 role, and of course Bukayo Saka and Harry Kane. I mean, Harry Kane, his course is still following him. It's not Tottenham thing. I think it's a Harry Kane thing. Maybe Tottenham gonna start winning trophy soon. So like he had a poor game. He cannot push the defender back. He cannot make them work because his movement is like he always came to Foden's area to prevent him playing. I mean, Harry Kane is a great goal scorer. I see some pundit was saying he's the greatest England player. I mean, he's the top leading scorer in England, right? But bro, it's not enough. I mean, like you cannot blame the individual player because they're all good. I think it's a system fault too because this player you can put all of them together: Bellingham, Foden, Saka, Kane. If they don't have a system to rotate, to move, it won't help. It won't help. Like you see the distinction between Spain and England, the way they play. Spain has a clear style. They know where the players are. They know where they're moving. The ball going back and forth. Everyone is moving. There's a system of play. De La Fonte did a great job. A great job. He was a champion of the U21, champion of Europe. He won like the Olympic medal with Spain, and he finished third in the World Cup U21. So he's a great coach. When Luis Enrique left, they gave him the team. And now he's the first coach to lead a team to win a European game tournament without losing a single game. 7 out of 7. 7 out of 7. In contrast, you have a coach the other side, Gareth Southgate. I mean, they're gonna keep him until 2026 because that's what the FA say, right? They don't need to change. They're happy with him. He brought him another final. So England will be the first country to lose a back-to-back European final. Back-to-back. 2021, 2024. And 2021, they had in their hand. They lost it. And 2022, we're gonna say they play against a really a better team than them because Spain. Let's be honest. We are not hiding behind the bush here. Spain produced the best football. Today, football won. We saw it when they scored the first goal. I mean, Lamine Yamal, Jordan Pickford stopped him today because he could score like at least 2 or 3 goals today. But Jordan Pickford had a wonderful game, really great game, like crazy save. He did everything to keep this game in, to keep his teammates in the game. When the game was 1-0, when the game was 1-1, Jordan Pickford did a worldy save. So nothing to say about the goalie. It's just like the way the midfield and the defense go deep down, they refuse to play. Nico Williams scored on an assist of Lamine Yamal. So people will say, oh, he didn't score, but he assisted the goal. Beautiful strike. Nico Williams, like they have those two wingers. It's crazy. None of them score. I think they all have a 2-goal. In Spain, nobody have a 3-goal. Because it's a collective. It's a collective team. This team had 6 man of the match, 6 different man of the match. Every game they play, they have another man of the match. That just tell you is the impact of the coach and the impact of the style they're playing. The tiki-taka, that Luis Enrique was playing, holding the ball, doing 1,000 passes, they stopped that. Now they can play tiki-taka, they can play transitional, and they have a great winger. Let's just say Luis Enrique did not have these two to play at his time. He's 16 years old and 21 years old. And of course, Walker, he had a good game, but Nico Williams really ate him today, all right? Because the second goal, that was one of our players, right? Marco Cucurella. I think today, whatever happened, Chelsea would be happy because Marco Cucurella is a Chelsea player. He did the assist. Walker was too short. The pass came in, he could go for it. Walker could catch that ball. You could slide to kick that ball, but he did not touch it. He just ran, accompanying the ball into Marco Cucurella. Cucurella crushing the ball in. Of course, Michael Orzabal. What a strike. He's on the line. I thought it would be called offside, but no, Marguerite did not step up. Marguerite was in. So the dude just took advantage of it. Zubimendi. When Zubimendi came on after Rodri got injured, I thought, okay, Rodri is out. This is their best player, right? I think Zubimendi wouldn't be able to play the way Rodri was holding the midfield. This just tell you how good the team is. It's not about the individual player. It's about the collective. So it doesn't matter if Rodri is whoever. It doesn't matter who's in the midfield. Pedri got injured in the beginning of this tournament. We said, wow, that's a big loss. No, people didn't even notice it. He's out and the team is playing the way they play. Rodri got out today. Zubimendi came in on, taking off the midfielder, just like every time he get the ball, he just move forward, which Declan Rice, Kobe Mainoo was incapable of doing. And we saw when they scored the goal, how England start pressing high. So England can press high. England can play high pressing. So they decided to just not play. They pressed it, and then when the sub came in, Watkins, Cole Palmer, this just tell you how some player can make impact. But hey, we don't know what Cole Palmer did to him. He never started the guy. And every single time Cole Palmer came in the game, he made impact. Every single time. He get the ball, he play forward. He was able to hold the midfield to make the left and right wing and the two holding mid go up. Cole Palmer was able to do that. You could bring him earlier. The time you brought in Watkins at the 60 minute taking Harry Kane out, that was the moment to bring in Cole Palmer. And he waited until the last 5 or 2 minutes bringing in Evan Toney. What they're going to do? You have to play with the strength you have. You have a playmaker. put them in. He's taking the same formation, bringing in Foden, Shaka, Kane, and Jude Bellingham throughout the tournament. There is a good substitute on the bench. Do the sub. He never done it. Never. He's always in reaction. He always react to the event. He never act on the event. He didn't create chaos. He just respond to chaos. And of course, beautiful strike from assist by Jude Bellingham, Cole Palmer, like we know him at Chelsea. We know how impactful he can be. Of course, he equalized the goal. The game was changing at that time, They were playing. But what they do? They step back again. They let the ball with the Spaniard. Did not press them. Let them with the ball. I saw when Lamine Yamal was missing chances. They were missing chances. I said they cannot hold this score to the extra time. Because the way they play, they are too deep. And this team know how to exploit those spaces. They have a player that can shoot outside of the midfield. That's what we say. Congratulations to Spain. England lost another final. Football gonna wait. Football gonna wait. They're gonna wait. It's not coming home yet. But they have a great generation. And the FA decided, he said, no matter what happened today, they would stick with Gareth Southgate. So we'll see what's going to happen, what the news going to say. But hey, let's talk about the winner. After all, they are the champion of Europe, right? King of Europe. Call them King of Europe. Spain. Unai Simon. He didn't have to do a lot of work. But the little that, he didn't even have to do any save. The goal came in, he scored. Because England had how many shots on target? 4. The one for Phil Foden, that wasn't shot. That was just, he kicked the ball because he was falling down. It's not even a shot. So 9 shot, 4 on target. Spain had 16, 6 on target. The position was 66 to 34. You cannot have a 34 position of the ball and expect to win. You can't. That don't happen. That happened only in the Premier League or in the club competition where some clubs just sit down, score 1 goal, and then we're done. It doesn't happen in the high level, in international tournament. You have less than 45% of the position, you lose the game. This year, the only team that were able to do that was Romania against Ukraine. They had like 30 or 34 position of the ball, and they won. It's the only time that happened in the tournament. You cannot win a tournament with 34% of the position. You can't. It would be cruel to the Spanish if they lost this final. But like I'm saying, this Spanish team, they saw how good they were against Croatia. They made Croatia look bad. They made Italy look bad. They beat Germany. They beat France. And now they beat England. It's a 7 out of 7. Spanish champion, 1964, their first title. 2008, we know that generation. 2012 and 2024. Like I said, King of Europe. Rodri, Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz had a fantastic season. One of the best players of the tournament. He can be the player of the tournament, or Rodri, or Yamal, or Nico Williams. You give any of them, it would be warranted, right? Dani Carvajal, 35, 34 years old. That dude is still good. He look good. He's good. But because I think Real Madrid is going to keep him for 1 more year. Because if you turn 30 at Madrid, it's only 1 year. 1 year until you retire, right? Laporte, Lenormand. Those two are 2 French people. Deschamps did not take them. They decided to switch nationality. They play for Spain. And now they're champion of Europe before Deschamps. Didier Deschamps did not take them. And they're champion of Europe. I mean, you can argue the center back France had are really good too, Upamecano, William Saliba. So I don't think, we lost a lot losing them. I think collectively this team is just good. Marco Corella, the last 6 months, that dude's been great. We watched his interview. He was saying, he had a big money movement and he didn't understand why he was criticized. He said, we are human too. So if you give them the right environment, a calm and well-structured environment, they will perform. We saw him perform at Brighton. When he came to Chelsea, he didn't know the player. The coach has been changed every 6 months. The player, like the team, they sell everyone every time. So it's hard to adapt to that environment. So we saw him in Spain. he put Grimaldo on the bench. Grimaldo, who played with Bayer Leverkusen the whole season, was crazy. Grimaldo with Bayer Leverkusen was good. I don't even understand like how he didn't had a lot of game time, but Cucurella is there. He's the one who assists the final goal in the final of the European Championship. Great season. Nico Williams, Dani Olmo, Lamin Yamal. Yo, he's a phenomenon, right? Alvaro Morata, he did have what he have to do. Orvezal, when Oyarzabal came on, he did what he have to do. He's a holding. He's like a hurricane type of player. 9.5, can control, can pass, can shoot every time. I've got Zubimendi, Moreno, good. Nacho, we remember Moreno goal against Germany, good. You know. So hey, Spain, congratulations to Spain. Congratulations to Luis de la Fuente. Yo, he people will say, "Oh, he's a federation man. He don't know what he's doing." No, he know what he's doing. He won the Euro Championship 8 or 9 months after Luis Enrique was fired because he's a dogmatic. He doesn't change, right? So hey, congratulations to both teams for making to the final. I wish France was there, but no. And Spain, they deservedly win this trophy. They deserve to win because they produce the best football. They entertained us. It was fun to watch them, you know. So congratulations to the Spanish, Spain champion of the UEFA European Championship 2024. We can't wait to see the 2028 Euro. But hey, before that, there will be the World Cup 2026. So I think they're gonna come as the favorite. We all know that. Lamine Yamal will be 19. Yo, Yamal is 17. He turned 17 yesterday. 2026, that dude will be 19. Nico Williams will be 23. So like, hey, we didn't finish with this boy. It's gonna be fun to see. Anyway, hey, congratulations to the Spaniard. And if you are not allowed to subscribe, like I say, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this. And I see you. Argentina, Colombia, you're gonna play too, and we'll be here to debrief that one too. So take care, you guys. Stay positive and have fun.